And now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest moments that will ever happen to human history has arrived. The moment where the man that is me, Axel Prower, and the man that is him, Dante the Demon Slayer, come together to create the greatest Let's Playing duo ever created. Ladies and gentlemen, we are, for entertainment purposes, X. And why the X? Just because we can.
And don't you fucking question it.
This is also not safe for children as of now.
Okay, it was never even intended for children. So don't even say as of now. It was never intended for a child audience. If I wanted it to be a child audience, I'd go to fucking PBS, okay?
I guess
and
that's
in fact, fuck PBS.
But PBS had Arthur and Cyber Chase, which are like two of the only non-Food Network shows I actually watched regularly as a kid.
I only ever watched Arthur. I watched some of Cyber Chase. I thought it was okay.
But whatever. Okay. We are playing, as you can tell, we are playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. One thing we should warn you guys about, we do talk over cutscenes, so if you want to learn more about the story of this game, we'll watch someone else's Let's Play or play the darn thing yourself. Because our best jokes often come in scenes like this. And I should not drop my controller.
And as we see the flying grape crash towards the old Temple of Doomed, and somehow Poseidon's ballsack escapes. No wait, I have a better one. As you can see, Poseidon's flying sperm gets away.
Oh god.
Oh, that was bad. That was really, really bad.
Yeah, Aku is like...
In like terms of timing, that is.
But Aku is like very worried about you after you have said that, as you can see by his face.
Yeah.
So anyways, we're playing Crash Bandicoot Warped because, well, part of it is the remasters of the Crash Bandicoot series were announced recently. But the other thing was, we originally were going to invest in a high-quality recorder and play Conker's Bad Fur Day, but then crazy financial stuff came up for both of us. So we're like, screw it, let's just play a game that doesn't require an HD input.
Well, yeah, my car got broken into, my wallet stolen, so...
And then your car broke down.
Oh yeah, that's a funny story. I've had that fucking car for 2 months! No, scratch that, 2.5 months, but big fucking difference. But yeah, I've had that car for 2.5 months. When I first bought it, I was told nothing was wrong with it. Then the radiator busted, the ignition cylinder needed replaced, I'm pretty sure I needed to replace the battery too. I probably needed to change a bunch of other shit in it too, because by the time I was on my way home from my grandmother's house, fucking engine overheated. Of course, it was also 90 degrees outside, but I'm sure that had nothing to do with it.
I'm pretty sure. You just don't have good luck with cars. And I don't have good luck with car sound systems.
Well,
we're not even really talking about the game. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit about it. This was one of the first games I ever bought with my own money. And I say one of the first because I bought this at the same time as Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro when I was like 8 years old, I believe. I would not have bought this had my dad not said, "Oh, I've heard about Crash Bandicoot. I've heard the series is good." And I was kind of unsure if I wanted to buy it, but I bought it, and I'm really fucking glad I did.
I've only ever really played the first game. I never really played any of them beyond that.
And we did, for those that don't know, we had a show simply called For Entertainment Purposes on my solo channel where we played Crash Bandicoot 1. So this won't be the first time we've done this kind of thing, but it'll be fun. Into the portal. Good dog. But there are portals in this game and no portal guns.
That's such a disappointment. I should sue. You know, in a game where there are portals, I expect a goddamn portal gun. How dare you disappoint me, Naughty Dog?
Pow! Can't go that way. So anyways, for those that never played one of the classic Crash Bandicoot games, essentially you're in a warp room. There are buttons. You jump on a button, and you jump in the portal to go to that level. Now, I'm going to play this level here first, because I hate this level.
So why are you going to it first?
So I get it out of the way.
Value?
And now word from our sponsors.
Crash, why must you always muck in my mud?
I am a whiny Simpsons knockoff. I was rejected from the universe because they hated me, because I am nothing but a giant floating head.
Don't we have great sponsors, ladies and gentlemen? Alright. This level scared the living crap out of me as a kid, because Giant Eagle would have, like, game consoles and games, and my mom would, like, drop me off in there. And I would see this, and it scared the living shit out of me. I could not do this level.
And here comes the rampaging Triceratops. God damn it, I can't talk. I'm operating on 3 hours of fucking sleep here.
Yeah.
Screw you, X-Men Apocalypse, for running 2.5 hours.
And not being that great from what I've heard.
Actually, it was fairly decent.
Yeah.
You even care if I spoil anything?
I don't.
Okay, so basically...
Well, look, just for the viewers, you might not want to watch this, but if you haven't seen the movie, but go on.
Well, you might even want to put in the description box that there are X-Men Apocalypse spoilers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so like there's a scene where Havoc, or Alex Summers, destroys he destroys the I don't know what the
Blackbird?
The Blackbird, thank you, the name just slipped my mind. Oh Lord. Okay, so he destroys the Blackbird by accident because Apocalypse had actually gotten into the X-Mansion to go after Charles Xavier. And so Apocalypse gets away, his chest blast, I like to call it, goes right past Apocalypse and the Four Horsemen and hits the Blackbird directly, causing a massive explosion.
Nice.
That's when Quicksilver comes in. And honestly, it just...
Not Avengers 2 Quicksilver.
Oh, no,
you.
not Avengers 2 Quicksilver.
I know, I'm just throwing that out there for the people.
Yeah, but... Yeah, that's when Quicksilver comes along. And he's one of my favorite characters in the entire X-Men universe. But it kind of takes away any drama from Havoc's death, just because what takes place after his death is just so fucking funny. Because it goes into this whole slow-mo bit with Quicksilver, because that's how fast he is.
Yeah.
He's so fast he goes into slow-mo, and then he just goes around saving people, saving all the kids from the X-Mansion. But it also has comedic value into it. And to me, it just kind of ruined the dramatization of Havoc's death. But by the same token, it's like, okay, this is well executed.
Okay.
And I remember reading somewhere that it actually took a month for them to film that slow-mo scene. Not sure how, but...
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make this jump. There we go. Oh, just barely hit that crit. That's the one crit that if I miss it, I can't get it without a double jump. For those that can't tell, I didn't say this earlier, we're going to do a 100% run of the game. No matter how frustrating that gets, at least it won't be nearly as frustrating as if we were to do a 100% run of Crash 1. Because that game without a 100% run is already pretty fucking frustrating.
Oh, yeah, because we spent, 4 hours trying to finish that, 4 or 5 hours trying to do that one?
Yeah, that was.
Without doing a 100%, and you were already getting pretty pissed. We probably died at least, 70 times?
Yeah. Yeah, the whole I got to checkpoint A but not to checkpoint B thing, amongst other stuff.
Well, I only started singing that because you were so close to the checkpoint, and you actually didn't get to the checkpoint. It was within your screen, I think.
Yeah, and
that's when I
fell off
singing.
and I died. So, I'm going for a 100% run. What I like to do when I do a 100% run is I'd like to try to get the break all the boxes gem at the same time I get the crystal, like in the first run of the level. And to do that, you have to break all the boxes. And now, for Crash's little dance. He's like...
As he humps the air.
I think
and
that's...
does a very embarrassing whatever the fuck that was.
Alright. Do 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 dum dum do 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 do. Come on, you know other people have done that.
You need professional help, son.
Nope, I'm a musician.
That's an opinion. Zing!
So you're saying just because I'm a drummer, I ain't a musician?
That is not what I am saying.
And now you're saying it's my opinion that I'm a musician.
Oh, for the love of a bitch. Don't make me hurt you.
But I'm the one with the controller. So if you heard me, then there's no video. And I highly doubt you can play this game as well as I can, because I've spent a good chunk of my life playing this game.
It's okay, I can play Mario and Zelda better than you.
That's probably pretty true. Unless it's Mario Party.
Okay, we're not even going to talk about that.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you people a little story. Once upon a time, we played Mario Party at a friend's house, and everyone kept stealing my fucking stars and my fucking coins because the universe fucking hates me. Which Mario Party was it? I don't even remember.
Was this at Christie's?
Yeah, that was at Christie's house.
So 7.
Yeah, we were playing Mario Party 7, and everybody thought it would be funny to steal all my fucking stars and all my fucking coins. And it's like, you know what? Because you people kick my ass at Mario Party so badly, you're not allowed to complain when I kick all your asses at Smash Brothers anymore at this point. I mean, come on.
Yeah, one of the only things I don't like about 7 is how you get Bowser every 5 turns instead of the last 5 turns. I liked it when he was just the last 5 turns. It just makes it more like an event.
Yeah, now it's just like, hey, regular occurrence. Have fun, bitches.
I'm not really even explaining the mechanics of the game very much. Boxes. Different boxes have different effects. Obviously, the question mark boxes have a random item inside. The blank boxes typically have just one fruit. You get 100 fruit, you get 100 lives. I'm sure I'm probably boring Dante over here. I'm riding on this thing that shoots rockets, and I need to break all the boxes.
Okay, we done good.
No, we're not good. Oh, fire truck. Now we're done. Oh, please. Oh, good. This is the part where I would have lost it anyway, so I can't get all the boxes. Now, I should warn people, if anybody's going to try to do the same thing as me and go for all the break all the boxes gems right away.
Have fun with that shit.
Well, the other thing is there are some levels where you can't do that the first time around because you often will need a colored gem to access a certain part of the stage. So you'll have to go for that first. But at least it's not as frequent or as annoying as it is in Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. I haven't played Crash 2 that much. I've owned that one the shortest amount of time compared to the others. I've owned 1 for a while, I've owned 3 for nearly 15 years, but the second one haven't even owned for a year, if I remember correctly.
I've only ever played Crash 1, and I never owned any of them because when I was a little kid, I never had a PlayStation. It wasn't really until I was in elementary school that I actually get one, but I got a PlayStation 2, but it still had backwards compatibility.
Yeah. And Kingdom Hearts, I'm sure, is what took up most of your time on PS2.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely a big part of my PlayStation 2 playtime. That along with Tekken 4, Chaos Legion, and Devil May Cry.
Yeah, when I got a PS2, that wasn't until like the spring of 11, if I remember correctly. And most of my time with that has been Silent Hill 2 and Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I almost got us Mountain Dews before we started. Maybe I should have.
Nah.
Alright.
Live.
So I think we have time for one more level. So we're gonna play as Coco this time around. Because Crash is a wuss.
Crash is a wuss.
No, that's Luigi. Actually, I don't think it actually makes sense for Luigi to be a coward in the games, and I have kind of an explanation why. So why is it that in 2001, Luigi's like scared of everything in Luigi's Mansion, whereas earlier in that same year, you have Paper Mario where he's complaining that he can't go on the adventure Mario's on because he's taking care of the house. And then, what else? In the previous year at Mario Tennis, when he first meets Waluigi, he's thought like, Luigi's not afraid of you. Yeah. So I don't know.
He was actually kind of sort of a coward in Super Paper Mario. Have you ever played that one?
I've watched my siblings play it a lot. I've never played it myself.
Well, I got it back when it first came out. I got it as a birthday gift.
Mm-hmm.
And
isn't his alter identity Mr. L in that game?
That's when he was hypnotized by Count Bleck, I think his name was.
Yeah.
Count. He was hypnotized by his secretary, and yeah, his persona was Mr. L.
I remember Rich Alvarez did that in the stupid Mario Brothers movie.
But yeah, he had some tendencies of being a coward in Super Paper Mario, but it wasn't like over the top like in Luigi's
But that was still years after Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah,
gotta try to avoid it.
Years after Luigi's Mansion, yes.
Okay, good.
I mean, it was one of those things like where he was kidnapped by Count Bleck.
Oh, I got it.
He was stuck in Count Bleck's mansion, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna chase after all this shit. What are you talking about? And the Goombas just trick him
Look
into
at the
it.
affection. Look at them being so adorable.
Oh, look, Curtis is in the
Yes.
Wait, is Curtis the orange one?
No, Apollo's the orange one.
Oh, my bad.
Talking
about a friend of ours, Kittens, by the way.
Yes. Okay, I think that's all we have time for in part 1. So as we continue the greatest moment that's ever happened to mankind, join us in part 2 of Crash Bandicoot World, where we will do more stuff. This has been ARP,
Dante the Demon Slayer.
and we'll see you next time.